It's Ryan here with X-Ray Drones. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to put a TIFF file into the EA Vision remote. Basically, this is overlaying an updated image mission that you flew with a smaller drone and updating that into your EA Vision remote. So you can see right now on the remote, nothing. We're using the basic Google Map imagery that comes on the remote, and it's not extremely clear and not always updated. There's a lot more vehicles out in our parking lot right now, for example, and a few things that are on this pad, for example, right here in the middle of the screen that I don't want to spray. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to update that. All right, so it's a little bit more of a process than what you might be used to, but what we're going to do is we first need to fly the drone. We're going to fly a small camera drone like a Mavic, fly that, capture data. We're going to take that SD card, toss it into your computer, and you need to use a program like Pix4D Fields or some other processing system, kind of like Drone Deploy or something. Basically, you need to stitch that imagery together and make a single image. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm just using Pix4D Fields. We do sell this. We do have access to free 30-day trials. Just reach out to us. We can get you set up. So we're going to hit New Project. And you can see it right here, Captured by Drone. On the left side of the screen, hit Folder. I'm going to go to where you have those images saved. And it's going to end for, if you're flying a DJI drone, it's going to say DJI, a bunch of numbers, and then what you named it. So that's what we're going to select. Fast processing, resolution all the way to the top. That's all I ever change. So it's going to take about a minute. It usually doesn't. So hit apply. You can see it pulled in our imagery here. Hit start processing. It will overlay all of this imagery onto Pix4D Fields for us here, and then it will do what they call stitching, which is, you can see it looks a little bit blurry right now. It's going to toss everything together. Bam. Just like that, we already have updated imagery that now you can see a lot more detail. We got a tractor out there. We got a bunch of our road runners, trailers, stuff like that all sitting out here. Well, on the other map, we would have sprayed right through this or not known it was there until we got out to the field, of course. So this is just our ortho mosaic that we're going to be using. We're just going to go over here to Export, Layers, ortho mosaic is all we need for this. Hit Continue. We just want the data, the .data.tiff. The .rgb.tiff is going to put a white border around it on the map and doesn't, in my opinion, I don't want that. I still want to see what's around my field. So I'm just going to do the data, which is going to update everything for me. Hit export, toss it into the location of your choosing. So there we go. So we have our data folder, our .data image. Next, we're going to fire up the CRM here. The EA Vision CRM is a web-based platform. We're going over to Apps. And then on the left side in the middle here, we're going to hit Ortho Photo Map. It's going to fire up a separate page. Top right, hit New. Go ahead and name this something. Location. Choose your location, which for us is the United States. Upload ortho map. It was this, my unnamed project. I apparently forgot to name it. Anyways, open. Where you want that data folder and that data image. Hit open again. Confirm upload. Shouldn't take much time at all for this small, you could say field or parking lot that we did. Obviously, the bigger the file, the longer it takes. All right, so it's almost done here. 100%. Sweet. Disappears when she's done. Pops up on your screen here. You need to go to the right. You're not done yet. Go to the right side. Biggest thing to keep in mind here, authorization. You can type in authorization and this if you want to, but you can just hit confirm. Now it should be able to be uploaded to our remote. It's headed there automatically through the cloud. So what you want to do is hit enter map. And you'll see, we'll click on our map source, drop down to Google Maps, hit OK. That's a big thing to keep in mind here, is we were sitting on a Chinese one, which you can see everything else was gray, so make sure you're on Google Maps. And you can see now, we have updated imagery over our Google Map overlay. So this is up to date, a little clear until you start zooming in, that's what I've noticed. It won't be as crystal clear as Pix4D, but that is something that EA is working on right now as we speak. Either way, though, you can see the updated imagery on there, and you know, hey, I've got trailers here, let's not plan through that. So, map creation. That's what we're going to do next. Hit new plot, bottom right. You might need to make a new demand. We're just going to use the default requirement for the time being. We're just going to act as if that big white truck is not there. Obviously, this is a little sloppy, but you get the point. All right. So then we can add in obstacles if we want to, as well as no spray zones, all while doing this. So I'm going to hit upload. This is where you're going to name it something. Type. This is low, meaning, let's just say this is by pasture, so we're going to use low. Crop type. Sure, we'll spray some vegetables today. And landform, this is flat. There's no wires there. It's a little hard to see there. This is something, again, we're working on. It's kind of shifting everything over as we go, but we're trying to get the functions working first. Suppressions wires, no, there are no wires. Hit OK. So now you can see our map is on there. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go over to our remote. I'm just screen sharing the remote right now. And we're going to hit auto. As long as you are on your account. So make sure you go to user and make sure you're on your account here. This is the same account that you were just doing all of your edits on, unless you had it synced to like a demand, for example. But go to auto. And you'll see, give it a second, as long as you've got internet, it will automatically update your imagery for you. And see there's no white borders. And that is because we did the .data file and not the .rgb file. It is much more clear on the remote, don't worry. But you can zoom in, again, see that tractor really clear. You know that you can't spray right there. On the right side, go to fields, and bam. There's our field that we just did on our CRM. So from there, you just go and operate or serve if you want to change anything up. But yeah, so there you go, guys. That is a quick tutorial on how to update your imagery and plot maps on the EA Vision CRM platform. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.